As we find the kickoff from right to left, it's Country, sponsored by the MMI people, as they've done for so long. And Jeff Tuvey it is who brings it back for the City side. About 15 metres away from their own line, they send Carroll ahead, and Carroll is met and put down with the strong tackle over the top by Croker. And now for Sheridan, and Sheridan is met by Croker. And welcome back to rep football, Paul, as Big Harrigan went looking for him. And now David Fairley is taken and forced back by David Ferner in the 11. They surge in, and Laurie Daly gets amongst the tackle as well with Dean Pay, who'll be looking to return to form tonight. And now Tim Brasher puts a kick in that bounces favourably and over towards the sideline. But Mullins, he's taken it back and away from the sideline. First touch for Country. And now we find them going infield and away with Darren Willis. And here's a penalty going to the Country side. Now through from Daly, it's gone to Wishart, coming in off his left wing, met by Tuvey, and over the top. Making the tackle was Menzies, and Mesha comes back to the left and finds Harrigan. Harrigan up to the halfway line, and three of the City players again there to pull him down and put him away. David Fairley, one of them. Now Dean Pay taking it right back to the 10-yard or the 10-metre line, suggesting that maybe the City side didn't come up as quick as they might. And now Adam Muir playing with the number 13 on his back tonight. Centre of the ground. They go to the right. And it's Andrew Johns who chooses to go high. And again, good tactics and a pressure situation here for City. Did it come off Brasher's hands? I think it did, and it is a penalty. You do get a free serve on that footy show.
They're the best ones to serve with, Rebs.
Now, Andrew Johns raises the flags. First points on the board. And it's Country Origin 2 over City Origin. No score after 5 minutes. His run ending under the hands of Darren Willis, and now Steve. Oh, Menzies. Well, there are players down. Just trying to identify the Country player it's Adam Muir. He's been heavily concussed in that confrontation, and Country come across for Beckett, and Beckett is down about 32 metres out from the Country line. Muir is struggling to get back in the defensive line as Tuvey spreads it, and now Fittler turns it inside looking for Menzies and finding him, and he's been held down as long as he can by Glenn Lazarus. Referee indicates last tackle. Tuvey off to the right. Fittler to the boot, into the air. The chase is from Brasher. Up they go, and Brasher came down with it. No contest. It'll be a turnover. Mesha now as Country take it over the 30-metre line. This is Muir now.
And another good low tackle by Aaron Raper. That's his 11th tackle of the game. They've all been right around the legs. He's a wonderful defender.
Menzies then confronted with Lazarus coming at him one-on-one. Brought the big man down, and now the kick, again turning City around. Two-0 in favour of Country. 10-metre scrum won by the City side. And Brasher put down. There must have been a touch on that football. Here's Tuvey out wide. And Tuvey is wrestled down 10 metres out from his opposition line. The point I make is on the other side of the break, they must have got a hand on it, the Country side, for City to have the feed. Now they pop a pass off, and away from Raper, it's out to Stone, and Stone is held looking to unload. He's pulled down in a three-man tackle. Raper now, looking left, looking right, comes to the right, puts a kick in. Eddinghausen will score! Eddinghausen scores! Oh, Raper! Brilliant work by him. Quick thinking. The old teammates got together, and Eddinghausen has put it down for a try. There's Andrew Walker's conversion from in close. No problems for him. And so the City side grabs the ascendancy. 6-2 up. They're only about 15 metres out from the line, less than that. There's Dean Pay now. And from Mesha, Johns, and across the back, Daly into the centre, and Mullins. Grassing tackle by Raper. Fittler over the top. Mesha now to the right. Johns, and Andrew is able to flick it out the back for Danny Lee. And Lee is away from a high tackle from Fittler. 3 metres out. Mesha. Johns. Daly. Daly let one go, and then he provides a beautiful pass. And plunging in is Brendan Pearson. Big thrill for the Magpie centre. Daly was superb. A difficult assignment in front of Andrew Johns. That looks okay off the boot. Beautiful kick. Straight between the uprights. And so we've got Country back in front by 2. Behind Lazarus, they pick up Harrigan. He runs into a brick wall. It goes back for David Barnhill. And Barnhill taken in a joint tackle from Fittler and Menzies on the halfway line. Daly carries the football, puts on the step, makes 10 metres. And play in the centre of the park. Played back for Cherry Mesher, then for Johns. Holds it back, and then Muir with great hands. And they're down on the 5th tackle just beyond the 30-metre line as Andrew Johns goes to the air. Brasher's not in this one. Oh! Wishart has come down with it and scored! Rod Wishart scores and the crowd love it. The local boy gets the try. 12-6. And Andrew has hooked this. So no conversion to the Rod Wishart try. Country leading now by 6. 5 metres out from the line. Muir, then Daly. Now John. Pays with it. There's Payne. Looking to unload. Does that successfully. It's out there for Croker. And good defence going across there from Andrew Eddinghausen. The last tackle. Willis into Johns. Onto Daly. Daly rolls it in. Intercepted by Menzies. Menzies is outside the 20-metre line. Gets it away. 8's go. They're after him, but they won't catch him. Chasing is Harrigan, and 8's go will canter the last 10 metres. Jamie Ainscough scores for City. With the attempted conversion. And no problems at all. Brasher on as the first choice goal kicker. 12-12 then.
Talking about Matthew Johns, Ray, I just wonder whether Tom Radonicus is having a little bit of trouble maybe slotting him in out there. I don't think he'd want to split up Andrew Johns and Daly at the moment. And Cherry Mesher's playing strongly at hooker. And I hope the youngster from Newcastle does get a run at some stage in this match. As Country through Laurie Daly go the short side, the cut out, no, it's not thrown. Ferner comes up with the lost ball.
Metres out from the Country line. Come back and pursue that a bit further with you in a moment. This is Stone. Matthew Johns is on now. Now it's David Fairley. Jason Croker getting the rest. So I take it that Matthew is actually playing in the centres, or has in fact his brother pushed out. We'll just see. As Fittler now kicks across. Menzies is after it, so is Brasher. The contest. Brasher's come down with it. Away for Mundine. Mundine away. And Terry Hill. Terry Hill gets a try. Oh, what a corker.
And again, Tim Brasher, absolutely brilliant.
Tim Brasher, what a magnificent game. And here he is now with problem with one of those groundside speakers, and not a bad kick, but just wide. So let's have a look at it. 16-12 now, the City side.
Forwards are out of the way. There's 20 metres between the two back lines. Got to come up with something constructive here, Country, and do something from this end of the field. Again, that is not good enough.
Well, I think they're looking for maybe a kick now. There was no fullback back there because Brasher had made the tackle. He's getting back now, and both the wingers have dropped back for City.
Strong tackle in the meantime by Anthony Mundine. I must say I thought Country was entitled to a penalty from that last scrum. The ball was kept in the scrum by Country quite on purpose, looking for a break from the lock, and Fittler obliged, but there was no penalty. That was what they were fishing for. Come across for Daly. He flick passes then for Harrigan. Harrigan able to promote, and then it's away from one John's brother, then to Daly, then across now for Mesher, and Mesher is on the halfway line as he promotes Ferner ahead, and Ferner goes in one side, comes out the other. He's brought the crowd to their feet. Away goes Muir, and a Muir, and a Muir. He's going to win it for Country. They're going to need the conversion, but it looks like a formality.
Well, can you believe it? Desperation in the 79th minute. 16-all with a kick to come. I don't know whether they've won it yet. It's not an easy conversion, especially with the pressure. But keeping the ball alive. Big Chief gets a good pass away. Laurie Daly inside to Harrigan. Wrapped up by a couple. The flick pass. Andrew Johns, Laurie Daly again, his second touch. Cherry Mesher going across field, trying to find somebody. It's David Ferner, and he makes the bust. Through the tackle of Muldoon and Carroll. And it's a good ball to Adam Muir because Brasher was committed to the other support player. Ainscough chasing. What a finish.
Yeah, what a finish.
Keeping the ball alive. Paul Vaughton not having a lot to say because he's back city. And David Ferner has had a fairly quiet game. And Adam Muir, who might have earned a spot on the bench for New South Wales, gets what might be the match winner. Fatty, are you there?
No, it was a great try by the country. Look, they've hung in there all game. They deserve the win. If Johnson get it.
Well, that's what he's got, Andrew. Just 5 metres away to the right of the uprights. He's 3 metres in from the 20-metre line. Test now. He strikes it and he's got it. And the Novocastrian combination of Adam Muir and Andrew Johns have snatched victory for country by 2 points.